everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Afro Goddess, and this video is about Kensington, the city of zombies. I've been looking at Kensington for a while now, and I'm very curious of what this video is going to be about, and we're going to get into the video in a minute. But before we do so, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. So let's get into the video. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, here we go.
Kensington, Pennsylvania, a city of walking zombies, a place some call hell on earth. There are many people that might be shocked that a place like Kensington even exists in the United States of America. It's wild, it's lawless, it's sad, and it's real. Today, we take a deep dive into a city consumed by drugs and addiction. If we were to go here on our own, how would it go for us? Death?
Yeah, this zombie land. All Kensington shit, you hear me?
Well, there's a guy injecting right now.
Look. They about to try to bring me back. Ambulance right there. Ambulance right there.
People need to see shit like this, man.
It's been a long...
Now this is very sad to see people living like this on the streets, especially in America. So high on drugs, watching these people inject themselves and bending over and just living in filth is sad to see. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get through this video, but you know, to see people just overdose on these drugs it's sad. It's really sad. But let's get into the video, y'all.
road trip. We've driven from Milwaukee, so we've spent 12 to 14 hours in the car so far. We are hustling to bring you the best videos we can, going to the craziest places. If you'd like to support the Patreon, the link is in the description. I appreciate the support. Lots of you have requested this one, Kensington, Pennsylvania. This is a place where over $1 billion of heroin is sold outdoors on the street. There's walking zombies, and this is one that I'd be very scared to go to by myself. So first we're going to head to my contact. His name is the Puerto Rican Bull. What up, big dog? Good to meet you.
You too, man.
What do you go by?
Rican Bull.
Rican Bull.
What's up, how you?
What are we getting ourselves into today, man?
A lot of shit.
Yeah?
A lot of shit. I'm about to get a bike, so.
Just follow behind you?
Yeah.
So if we were to go here on our own, how would it go for us?
Bad.
Bad?
Yeah.
What could we expect to happen to us?
Death.
Death?
It's real territory around here.
If I just pulled up by myself, what do you think they would think I am?
Private cop.
5-0, we got him. So we're going into some sketchy territory.
Yeah, for sure.
You said you've lost a lot of people in this area?
Yeah, I just lost my sister. Like, man, this shit crazy out here.
What are the chances of finding human shit outside?
You're gonna see it.
What about needles?
All that shit. Fiends, murders, every day. Memorial weekend we had 50 shootings, 11 murders.
When you go to these places, are you strapped?
Yeah, I'm sure man.
Good, okay. Alright, we'll follow you. I like this guy. To me, it's kind of badass rolling into a place like this on a little three-wheel bike. I'm happy that he's guiding us to the place that's been widely requested. I guess I'm not scared right now, guys, but as far as places we've gone that are scary, this is definitely up there. Looks like there's a guy injecting himself right over here.
Okay, so he said that it's scary. Now, I'm from one, it's not easy to scare me like that. You know, certain places like that. But I do get grossed out really quick. Like, I really can't handle filth and squalor, and you know, people are, you know, sick like that on drugs and overdosing and things like that. It'll gross me out if I was to physically be right there in it. But scared? Nah, I'm not scared. But yeah, let's see guys, I'm trying to brace myself for what I'm about to see. So I don't know, we're gonna see this together, y'all. So let's get back into the video. My goodness.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Here we go, we're in the thick of things, folks. You can always tell too, like people just like searching for little things on the ground, like cigarette butts, and I think all these people start out as innocent babies with stories and dreams and aspirations, and now they're here in Kensington. I said be careful of having people see you filming.
We're here to came down earlier. Y'all caught some real crazy footage. They had the cops on the joint walking through the whole situation.
What are the cops actively doing? Because we went to Skid Row and the police were pretty hands off unless something really crazy was happening.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much going on for them to be worrying about that. This joint, you know, it's like a bottom.
Where do people live? I don't see many tents around here.
You gotta go down to the bridge.
They live under the bridge?
Yeah, they live always under bridges, always, because they get moved off the blocks. They evicted them. Yeah, they evicted them.
Is this a place to keep your head in a swivel?
Nothing to play with down this joint. He heavy connected with the city. And ain't too many people that don't know who he is, so he only deal with niggas that's verified. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't really be by yourself. You be by yourself, you gonna be eight. You gonna get eight.
Well, shall we go on a tour? I hear that there's $1 billion of heroin sold here a year. What would you say the drug of choice is here for these people?
Meth, heroin, subs, everything.
Brain sauce.
You said what? Yeah, you can. Well, nobody, I can. When I'm a rapper, you heard me. I'm about to slide over there under the L so I can show you all the foods and shit we had.
Okay. I didn't bring one with me today. What's up, big dog? I'm Tommy G. Nice to meet you, man.
This is how you know when you're in the trenches, when you look at the store.
Yeah.
Like when you go
Wig shops, pawn shops, liquor.
Pawn shops, because there's people always trying to sell shit. The clothes is sheets. A lot of corner stores over here, it's a lot of people who get high, that's where they stay in. And the cops, they come around heavy like every day, clear it out for a little bit, but they can't stop. It's like too many people. It's like a house that always dirty. You clean it, then it get dirty again.
So the people that are leaning, what are they on?
Most likely, when you see them leaning, they all fentanyl.
Because I've heard some people call this the city of zombies.
Yeah. This zombie land. All killers and shit, you heard me? They took over this whole area. Like, this they land right here.
Imagine being a single woman and you have somewhere to go around here. That would be tough, huh? So they call Philly the city of brotherhood, right?
Yeah.
Is it a friendly city?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
When did it lose the reputation of being friendly?
I mean, it's been like that since we was born. You the wrong bitch in this city, somebody gonna want to do something to you. You make too much money, somebody gonna want to do something to you. You pull up in the wrong car, somebody gonna want to do something.
So there's a crab in the bucket mentality?
Yeah, that's the way Philly is. Look, just get this footage like this where the train at. Like, imagine just going on the train. This is what you gotta go through to get on the train. Look.
He was injected into his armpit, dude. I've never injected, but I don't think that'd be my first.
Seen nobody do that?
Behind the leg, arm, toes. I've tried some drugs in my day, but I don't think I ever want to do something that makes me.
What's up, young? This is the dangerous part down this joint. Yeah, she shot the boy in the joint. Two people just got dropped right there.
Across the street right there, that convenience store.
I feel like the more you see this, the more you say like your own body is special, you know, because you don't want to.
Yeah, but a lot of us come from families that had drug and like either mom was on drugs because the dad wasn't there, the dad was on drugs, and the mom, and they was fighting a lot. So we come from broken homes and drug use. 9 times out of 10, we got a cousin. Everybody got a brother, a cousin, or a sister that's out here running around. Everybody.
Now, I do agree with that. And I always said that there's always a drug addict or alcoholic in every family. But Philly is a whole different level. Okay, now, I may not be scary like that, but I don't want to live in Philly. I don't want to go down Kensington like I'm chilling like with a picnic basket. No. No. Philly is a very, very rough place to live. Okay, and you really, really have to be strong in order for you to live and survive in Philly, you know. But now that's not somewhere that I would want to live, you know. But I don't know. This is sad. And the guy said that a guy was shooting up in his his armpit or something like that. Let me tell you something. When you a shooter, you're gonna shoot up any and everywhere. And then this guy said that a guy shot up in his eyeball. Now that one is new. I've never heard of that part. Somebody shooting up in their eyeball. But pretty much everywhere else, yeah, I've heard it. You know, I've seen a lot. I've heard a lot. when it comes to drugs. I know a lot about drugs. I've never gotten high a day in my life, never will. But again, we all got drug addicts and alcoholics in our families. So go from that. All right. All right, so let's get back into the video.
So one thing I'm picking up of Philly slang is a bull. That's the first city I've heard people.
Bull or drawing. Drawing.
Drawing?
Yeah.
What is drawing?
Like, you see, look right here, look. They about to try and bring him back.
Okay, you don't film it.
Do you need anyone to call a cop?
Is it cold? Put it on his balls.
The ambulance right there.
People need to see shit like this, man.
So look, he's just back up on his feet.
Crazy brother, see what we went, and you see how fast. I think we got brotherly love.
Yeah, we do.
You know what I mean?
So what's going on right now?
They better give me some Narcan. We always keep it on us around here.
If you're OD.
It out to us for free.
Put that in their nose, and it instantly sends an adrenaline shot to their brain and to the heart to make them revive fast.
Yeah.
It's like a resuscitation kit.
You'll give them Narcan, bring them back, and they'll get mad at you because our Narcan take away their high. You gotta die off the drug that you on to save your life. Like,
The other thing I've heard is that when they find the guy who OD'd, the other guys look for who sold that because that's the good stuff that they want.
yeah, when somebody almost die off your work.
Thank you for what you do. Okay, let's get you some water and stuff.
I gave him 2 shots of Narcan, so he's not
He's
going to
okay.
be sick. He's going to full dose.
So basically, he's going to go through withdrawal heavy. So it's not going to be a comfortable time.
So after they do the Narcan, they can't get high.
So,
Yeah, you can try to shoot money back if you want.
so what do you do? Does he go to
They're gonna leave. He's gonna wait them hours that it take for it to wear off, and he's gonna buy some more of whatever that had him almost dying. It's a revolving cycle. Like, they don't want help. They be mad at you when you say they lives. I refuse to let you die on my watch.
So how often do you guys see a friend go through something like this?
Down here, you see him
Every day. Bro, every day.
At least a dozen down here.
Like, I'm talking about every day.
And can you?
Oh, wow. They get mad at you when you try to save their life? Wow. That's something. Yo, man, why you saved my life? Let me die this way. So I died in heaven. Wow, but I didn't know that they would get mad at you just because you saved their life. And once they give them that, what did it say, that Narcan in their nose, they're going to go through withdrawals and things like that. They can't go back to just getting high, right? So, this is a tough thing because once you have to go through withdrawals and stuff like that, you're already on your way to recovery. So why not just keep moving forward from that and just get help, right? But when you're that far gone, and you love to feel this high, it's like, there's nothing you can do at that point. Again, just like I said before in another one of my videos, you gotta really want it to not get high anymore. You gotta really want it. Other than that, there's nothing that anybody can do for these people because they're where they want to be. They're where they want to be. And all you could do as a good Samaritan, if you have the means to help them at that point, then obviously that's what you're gonna do. But from what this guy is saying, that's not what they want you to do. And wow, that's crazy. That's the situation. But let's get into the video, y'all. This is sad. This is really, really sad. But I was always interested in Kensington and what's going on down there and how and why. Again, I blame this stuff on the government, to actually allow this stuff to happen on city streets like this. This is really sad.
You guys tell me a little bit more about your journey, how you ended up in Kensington.
My journey, I got out of state and I went to Kensington, the halfway house here. Pretty much drug everywhere in there. So I was on Suboxone. I couldn't get my insurance to cover my Suboxone. I was cleaning off heroin for 5 years. I was I couldn't get my Suboxone and it was too much. Samples out here were free, so.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. They create the market. Yeah, so it's like people, even if they don't have any money, there's always going to be a way to get high down here because somebody always offering the product, no matter what.
So I'll work much. But I'll come and go. I want more. You want more. The sad thing is there's people that have houses to go home to and they rather live here on the street. I don't understand.
I'm talking about they burn out bank accounts, literally, and their families calling them.
Is there some sort of plan in the future? What are your hopes and dreams for life?
What they want to do is they want to lock everybody out for being drug addicts. We need, there's more help that we need than locking us up. That ain't going to help us with our addiction. The resources and tools and stuff we need more of, to help us, not just slam us in the cell.
What would you be doing right now if you were clean?
If I was clean, I'd be working time with my family, my daughter, a steady job.
So you guys have whole families out there that just right now you can't be with them because of right now where your life is.
Yeah, they don't want it. I don't blame them. I mean, it's a vicious cycle.
And it gets to the point right where you don't even want to put yourself around it because you don't want them to see you like that.
Yeah.
Dealing with the addiction and then, being scared to go around your family because you don't want them to look.
The shame.
And it creates you to be more distant and put you into a deeper, you feel what I'm saying?
I feel like they're just waiting for me to fuck up anyway, so why go around them,
Right.
So when people are doing the lean, what's that?
They're mixing tranquilizer, horse tranquilizer with dope.
Hold on. Let me catch this one more time. What did you say they're mixing?
They're mixing horse tranquilizer with dope. So that's what making people go like this.
Thank you for having us. I appreciate you. Got it out of here. Appreciate you, man, and you're a good man. The example you set, though, taking time to help that guy and then giving him some money to help him back on his feet, appreciate that, man.
They might come out beg for money that I know that they're gonna use to get high, but if I see you dying, I've never been the one to just watch that go on. I done seen people die here, and I done seen lives out there, John. If I can help.
Okay, I just got confused. So he brought the guy back to life only to turn around to give him money to get back high with. I'm going to try to understand that. He saved his life. He brought him back to life. He didn't want him to die. But he gave him money to go back out to get high so he could die again. Okay. I'm still trying to process that. Meanwhile, I believe the guy said just locking them up ain't gonna help. Just locking them up ain't gonna help. But if you lock them up, it's a start. Because if they try to go to a rehabilitation center or they go to a rehabilitation center, a lot of times they relapse. It's not going to last, right? And a lot of them just signs themselves out of it, out of these rehabilitation centers, right? But if you go to jail first, right, you're there, you're stuck there, you can't leave, you ain't going nowhere. As opposed to you have a choice in the matter. If it's not ordered by court, you have a choice to leave. So I think that from lockup first to a rehabilitation center ordered by court law. To me, I think that's more effective, in my opinion. Don't y'all come up here and try to, say, no, you're wrong, you never got high before, da-da-da. No, I never got high before, but like I said, I have family and friends that had. And a lot of them went to jail, and then they went to rehab, and a lot of them stayed clean for years. So I'm only going by what I know, right? I don't know everybody on this planet, but for what I have seen, that works just a little bit more effective. I see that being incarcerated for a little bit of time, even if it's just 3 months. And then from there, going to a rehabilitation center. I just think that's more effective. That's just my opinion. Okay, y'all? My opinion. Doesn't make it factual. It's just my opinion. Okay? Anyway, let's get back in the video.
Right now, there are literally people all off camera, just dozens of people injecting right now. Just me. It's something. It's a rare place to see all this type of action happening outside in the open. No one's even worried about it. Keegan, how are we feeling so far?
We're definitely in Kensington.
Those guys were very friendly. I'm very happy that they were here to help. I'm tagging them in my description. Go ahead and follow them on Instagram and send them nice messages because they were very brotherly, not just to us, but they were helping different homeless people, giving them money. It blows my mind that there are places like this. Lock the doors, guys.
Did the police be down here? I think it's like genocide. They want to see us kill each other off. They see the drug dealers selling the addict, and they watch us shoot up in their neck. They don't care about children. So I pray for people. Because you never know what walk of life a person went through.
You got that peach moonshine, huh?
Yes, baby, because this is what I do.
How long have you lived here for?
Since 2020.
Okay. And what is it like living in Kensington?
It's hard. It's hard, but I've never seen anything so sad in my life.
Do you feel like there's hope, or do you feel like there's...
No, I know it's cool. Because I believe in God.
Yeah.
You don't know what a person's going through in their life.
First of all, they enable them. If you feed them drugs, if you give them everything they need, you give them clothes, they feed them, they're not going to ever go home. So once you stop doing that, then they take your ass.
It's no change.
You look like you could be a social worker or a nurse of sorts.
Yeah, I do
Home health care? If you were the mayor, what would you do differently in Kensington?
I'll clean it up. I'll clean it up.
One thing is about the kids. It's about the children, first of all. They're not the first priority. The children are. So these are grown adults. Like, they had jobs.
Because basically, some of these adults are already far gone, but if you can help the kids...
Yeah,
If you can help
because the children are our future. And if they walk past and see stuff like that, they're going to think it's normal.
Have you ever been a victim of violence or been scared for your safety in this town?
My nephew had got killed on 28th and Ridge. He was in a wheelchair. He got shot in his head. It's just crazy around here. Every time you turn around, there's always death and destruction.
Would you recommend just cold turkey, don't give them any resources? Let them...
No, yes.
So if this was your sister, what would you do?
I'm going to get my sister. We're going to go get some help.
Bring her to a clinic?
Yes. Like, you want to stay here, you want to stay here. If you're not, then not.
I'm not going to see nobody. See, I feed the homeless.
But like I said, you keep feeding them, you keep clothing them.
No,
you keep
but I'm just saying, you know. See, we got different opinions.
And that's okay. That's
We got
okay.
different opinions. See, my thing is
I
like,
understand that.
you not know, it's not no debation. It's not no debation.
Go get a job, then you will be okay.
Hey, each of you can have your own opinions. It's
But
okay.
I'm just saying, jobs are not easy to run across. I understand she's saying enabling, but you never know what walk of life somebody went through. You never know what somebody went through. And it's crazy because we're human. We're imperfect beings. We're imperfect beings. I'm not telling, don't stop debating with me.
They about to rumble right there on right there on the spot. Listen, y'all, it's okay to have different opinions, different views of things, you know. But I agree with the lady with the pink scarf. You never know what someone has been through for them to be where they are. You never know. You don't. That is true. And the other lady, I agree with her too. If you just keep enabling them, they're never going to get help. So I see both point of views. But they're about to rumble. They're like, no, it's almost like, no, what I'm saying is right. And the other like, no, what I'm saying is right. Like, I'm sitting here like, okay, who's going to pop off first? You know, it's crazy. Yeah. Hey, they say everything goes on, you know, in Philly. So it is a rough place to live. You know, you get killed, you get, you know, you're drinking and you're drugging, you get in fights and just all kinds of stuff, you know. But every city, every town has their rough spots. I will say that. Every city and every town, somewhere along the line, has a rough spot, you know. But that part right there, just that part right there was funny. Everything else is not funny to me. It's just not. It's sad. It's very sad. And the city need to do something about it. The government need to do something about it. We need to help these people get off the street. These are American people. And you're here in America. You can help everybody else. You can help everybody else. But you can't help your own people. And that's messed up and that's sad. Let's get back to the video. Because I'm about to get mad now. So let me hurry up with this though.
Stop debating with me because it's not cool. But if I can help you, only thing I know, I did what I had to do. What God told me to do.
I appreciate talking to you guys. Thank you.
You have a blessed
Be safe, okay? All right, guys. This was Kensington. I'm at a loss a little bit for words. People have it tough, man. Some of the stuff is self-imposed. Some of it is the trauma of life. And I pray for these people. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week. Take care.
Shout out to Tommy G. Tommy G. Shout out to you, sir. And everybody out there that was, in this video trying to help out. Shout out to all you guys. Wow. It's sad. It's a sad situation. And every time I see these people on Kensington living like this, it's just a sad sight to see. Because when you look at it, these are somebody's, child. Kids are born innocent. And when you look at these babies and when you're having kids, you would never thought a million years that your child would be in this predicament. That's the sad part about it, right? They were somebody's babies, and now they're out there, living in the streets on drugs and, all kinds of stuff, partaking in criminal activity. It's just sad and just crazy to see. But again, I just hope and wish that the city and the government will step in and really clean it up correctly. Get these people some help. Help them get off the streets so that they can straighten up their lives. Okay, it's not a guarantee that they will stay like that, they will stay clean, but at least you have to start somewhere. Right about now, we're getting nowhere because these people are just being treated as if they don't exist. And I think that's wrong. Okay, so thank you everybody for tuning in to my video, and be watching out for more reaction videos that I will be having coming out. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my video, and also leave a comment. And if you have any ideas of any videos that you would like me to cover, I will try to accommodate you in, trying to get those videos out for you. But until then, everybody, thank you so much for coming in. Everybody stay safe.